Mr. Ralph, this is Kingston Homes. This is in Colfax, and this is
the sales manager.
This is the sales manager, Travis Johnson. He's going to take us on a tour of what he has available, the stock that's available, and then we can discuss it more after you see this video.
Okay. So right now we have three types of homes out here in our townhome area that's for sale, right? We have what we call a Franklin, which you'll see here in a little while, and it's at 1,662 square feet. Then we have what we call an Essex. This is like these homes behind you. And these are right around 1,900 square feet. Okay, and both of those I just told you about are all one level, 3-bedroom, no carpet on the main floor, 3-bedroom, two baths, okay?
Okay.
Now, we also have a model called the Essex. It's called the Kingston. It's right here. Those are 2-story, but there are really only 2 bedrooms, and those 2 bedrooms are on the bottom floor. And then when you go upstairs, there's a large loft and office that looks like a bedroom, but it doesn't have a window, so you can't call it a bedroom. And then also a 3rd bathroom. So if you were interested in upstairs, downstairs, I'll find out from your agent. We'll look at that one last. But right now, we're gonna go around, probably stop the video a little bit, because we'll go around and show you the other house, okay?
Okay, sounds good. We'll be right back with you when we get to the next spot.
Okay.
While we're walking though, can you tell him what's included in the HOA here?
So you got a pool up in the front room, in the front living area. And then you also, the front of the neighborhood, and then you also have a club room up there. And so for HOA is $198 a month. All this greenery that you see, we put all this in. So when we get around to the other one, you won't see any greenery because we're not quite finished, but we put all the landscaping in, and then we take care of everything outside the house. So that $198 a month.
So of course with the townhouse, that's going to include the roof?
Yes, you only own what's inside.
Yeah, exactly.
And the windows.
Yeah.
So you cover what's inside in the windows, but with the roof is taken care of by the townhome and the association, and then also you got all the landscaping. Okay.
Yes, and then the homeowner is responsible for HVAC as well for their unit, for their particular house.
And the homeowner needs to water the grass because there's no watering out here, and as far as sprinklers, but we expect you to water your grass so you can keep it nice and green.
Okay. So he'll water it. You guys would cut it.
We cut it.
Okay. All right. So we'll be back in just a moment. But this is a nice, surrounded by woods and things around the area here. So we'll find out more when we get to the actual lot.
Particular home is called the Franklin, okay? Of course, it'll be landscaped all the way around the whole 9 yards. The Franklins, on this particular street, and the street we just left, we're only building twins. So you only got one neighbor. You'll have 2 houses.
And they're connected through the garage, so that helps buffer the sound, if there is any sound, right?
None of the bedrooms connect, and
okay.
there's firewall in between the 2 houses.
Yes. So it's very soundproof. That's a concern of his.
Okay. So all brick homes. If you look at the bottom down there, our foundations, once we lay the slab foundation, we brick the foundation in too. So you won't even see any of the concrete slab because it's covered with brick.
Okay.
Now, on these particular houses, the Franklins, this is the driveway, 2-car garage, and you enter around the side. So
okay.
That's where we're going to go to the entry.
All right, great. Okay. Love the stonework. That's one of his things he loves too. You got the stone, and then you have the brick here, so you have that aesthetics.
So these sprinklers will be ready in about another month.
Okay.
A month and a half. But I'll show you what we have here. Okay. The lights are not on in this particular one yet, so I won't be able to put the lights on.
Okay.
And all of our houses, when you walk in, you're going to get wainscoting. So that trim work, you're going to get the wainscoting. And all of our windows, you're going to get a window that's encased in wood. Okay. So it's not drywall, okay, from that standpoint. And these windows, of course, can flip out for easy cleaning. Okay. We got a pretty chunky crown molding. We put a 2-piece crown molding up here. And then when you come this way, all of our baseboard is always 5 1/4. Okay. So it's not a small baseboard from that standpoint. Now, right, we just entered is what will be your family room, and this is your fireplace. Now, with the fireplaces, I did what you call a bump out fireplace. I could either have this fireplace sticking out here, covering up half your living room, or I can build it with it going out there. So I bumped out all my fireplaces. Okay. Gas fireplace. So the switch on the wall and flip it on. You're gonna have this vault in every Franklin. It comes with that ceiling fan. It comes with 2 skylights, and all those can lights that you see come in. They're part of it. We haven't finished putting all of the fixtures in for the air conditioner, but you can see where those holes are at there, right?
Yes.
So that's your living room. Now, over here is your kitchen.
Okay.
You have an alley here that has quartz on it. And there's no sink or anything on this island. This is your whole island. On this side, you can see chairs underneath, and you got storage.
Okay.
Okay, if you come to this side, you have storage again. You can't put chairs underneath here, but you have huge storage over here. See, underneath.
Okay, great.
All right, so your refrigerator goes there. We don't provide a refrigerator. We do provide the electric range, which will go right here, but we also wire every house for gas. And so if you come and you decide later you want to buy a gas stove, all you gotta do is hook it up in the gas line. Microwave will be there, of course, and of course here's the sink. And so that's the kitchen area, and there's your pantry.
No dishwasher?
Yes. Sorry about that.
That opening right there?
The dishwasher's right here. Right
Okay.
next to this, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You see the wire sitting there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And this is going to be your pantry.
Yes, and they'll put the shelves and everything. In
Okay.
there. This is your dining
See,
room.
the floor is a dark
It's an LVP. This particular one. It's a mahogany
luxury
floor.
luxury
Vinyl
vinyl plank,
It's throughout the whole house.
and it's like a darker mocha.
Yeah. And the cabinets in this particular one is espresso.
And this is
Okay.
espresso.
But this is that paint color is the paint color that these walls will be, but they'll get another coat before
Yeah.
we turn them over. If you look right there in that hole there, we always run you an electrical outlet onto the concrete floor, and it has 2 electric outlets. So if you got end tables and you need to plug them up, you don't have to run them to the wall. You just run them back into the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your dining area, and all of our dining areas we put chair rail in. Whether it's a small dining area or whether it's a large one. See, we always put that chair rail in. You'll get this fixture, of course, and then out here, this will go out to your patio. Okay. So we sell these 2 different ways, but I'll show you the other one later. This one is the open patio. It comes with that fan and the light. You can put your furniture out here and you won't get rained on. Then you get to step down piece of concrete, okay?
Okay.
And what we're doing with these houses, you're gonna have a wooden fence that's gonna go from there all the way down to the edge of that building, and then you'll have grass out there.
Okay.
So I used to build these all the time with concrete walls, but a lot of pet owners have said, well, what is my pet gonna use? Because when we did the concrete walls, we did the concrete floor. So now we're gonna finally put some wood around these 4 Franklins that you see. We're gonna put some wood around them. Okay.
Okay. So you have a wood fence in the back.
Yes.
Okay.
With some gas, with some grass there. Yeah.
And then grass over here, and this is
Those windows
covered.
are to your primary suite.
And all these windows are to your primary suite. So, all right.
Okay, if you go down the hall there and hit this first right, we'll hit the primary.
Okay.
There's a linen closet right there where you walk in the door. If you walk in your bathroom, we got still put the shelves in there, of course.
So you have a little enclave here and goes into your primary.
There's your vaulted ceiling. There's your ceiling fan. We'll finish putting the fixtures in from that standpoint, but that comes with it just like it is. And then in here, again, we don't have any, I don't know how you got any light that you can get, but in this particular one, we only built this one with just a shower.
Okay.
We have all the other 3 I have a shower and a tub, but this particular one here, we built it intentionally with just a shower because everybody doesn't want a bathtub.
Well, I thought I wanted one when we built ours, and we ain't used it since we got it. We've been in twice.
So double vanity, closet.
Really nice walk in here. Good space.
That's going to be your water closet with the toilet in it. It has a door on it that closes. And of course, this right here would be your linen closet.
Okay.
After they come back and put the
Yeah.
handles on, where I can open it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And then you have dual sinks.
Okay. Now that's bedroom number 1.
Okay, that's bedroom 1.
So come down the hall here. Right there you have a coat closet. Okay. And here is your laundry room, and it has a little inset over there to your right. If you look around that corner there, you can put a shelf in there, table, whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
Bedroom number 2.
Okay. Bedroom 2. Has the same crown molding throughout. This is a pretty standard closet, looks like. Here you go. All right.
And when you come out of bedroom number 2, you came in from your 2-car garage, you'd be coming right into bedroom number 2.
Okay, and this is your 2-car garage with your storage above. Yeah. And how much of the attic is actually has floor, like for storage?
It's just that.
It's just a small area right there.
And well, no, in this particular, in the Franklin, sometimes it's on this side, but it's going to be like a length that almost, it goes down the bottom about right here.
Okay.
So it's a pretty nice area
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good place to put decorations, things like that, seasonal.
Yeah. Second bathroom that these 2 bedrooms will share.
Okay. So you do have bathroom here. The good thing about this for your situation is if you do have your mother or someone else staying with you, they do have access to this bathroom right off of the bedroom.
Right, that's the 3rd bedroom.
And the 3rd bedroom has some nice light because it's the front of the house. So it does have these double windows here. All right. And then a standard closet. Okay. Very good. And once again, this floor plan is the Franklin?
Right?
Franklin. Okay.
This is the Franklin. There's 3 more Franklins. The only thing you're going to see different is on the next one, you're going to see different colors. And you're going to see a shower and a tub. And on the other 2, we made that back patio a sunroom, which can be used as an office.
Okay. I think he might like that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go ahead and end this video. We'll see you at the next house. All right. So we're going into the next one. Really, all we're showing you is the same exact floor plan. And we're just showing you the different colors.
Cabinets, they're bluish gray, and they're white backsplash.
Okay. And in person, they do have like a bluish tint to them. But, you know, they do look darker. They're darker bluish gray. You can kind of see it right there on there. And then you have the white pearl background. And then this one has on the sink, it's got the same quartz that was in the other one. Okay. Yeah, the white quartz. Okay, and this is the floor color in this one. Okay, great.
And now here you are in another sunroom.
Yes, so you have the same floor plan again. Your primary is right there. Go straight through to your bathroom. It's just a straight shot. Wake up in the morning, go left, go right. You're going, you know, it's almost like your own little house right here, you know.
And these primaries will hold a king size bed.
Okay. The other thing that I'm thinking about as I'm looking at this space is a little bit of divided living if you're living with someone else. So you could have like your own little personal living room den area here sitting, even with a television or whatever. And then you can have your primary and your own bath. And then as you look at the other rooms, they have their own, he has their own bath that they can share away from the primary, just to give you a little privacy in. And then this would be the back of this one, which would basically be the same as that one, but this one is on the closer to the road. So this is the last unit closer to the road. Okay.
Like later on, when that sun gets that way a little bit, all that sun comes to those windows right there.
Okay.
It comes right through there.
So you get a lot of natural light.
You get a lot of sun
on this
I
end.
have people come in and say it's hot in here, but of course the air conditioning.
It's not. Yeah. But as I was mentioning before, you know, the primary is right here to the left. You go down this hall, that's where your other bedrooms are. So, you know, even if you needed to make another living room area, I mean, you could actually make another living room in one bedroom. Here's a bath, and here's another bedroom. Of the 2 bedrooms, this one's a little larger, or are they just the same? They're about the same.
I think it's a little larger.
Yeah.
I'll give you the floor plan for both of them.
Okay, and I'll send you all the floor plans and everything. But this floor does have that lighter grayish look. Okay, all right, we'll stop this, and I think we're going to a new floor plan next.
Yeah, we're going to go to the Essex.
We're going to the Essence next, so stay tuned. Franklin model, and this one just going to have a different color scheme, but The bonus in this is that the covered back porch is actually a sunroom, so that's just more space for you inside the house. So as you can see, this one is going to have the same, no, this has different. This is quartz, isn't it?
That's that particular one is to bring it off. Well, let me see. No, that's not. Yeah, that's not quartz.
Yeah, that's quartz.
White quartz.
Okay,
That's
so
white
you do
quartz.
have like a grayish white quartz. I guess it's white.
It's white.
And then you have gray cabinets here. Of course, you do have your knobs and everything on the cabinets. That's been an issue with some builders. They're not putting knobs on stuff. And then you have the gray subway tile in the back. All right, so let's go over here. Now this is the part that you're either gonna really love or you don't like it. But I really love it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be your sunroom.
Right. And because it turns into a sunroom, this is you coming out of your master. Okay.
So you're coming out of your master primary, voila, come out to your sunroom.
And keep in mind, these are glass doors. We just got them covered for protection.
Yes.
These are all glass.
So that's very grand. Got a grand primary.
You can even plug up cable back here, electricity and everything.
This will be a great place for your devotions in the morning. You come out of your primary bedroom. You have your area set up here, and you'll be able to be by the windows and have your devotions and things like that. This is going to be the same bathroom. The only looks like this is the tub and the shower combo again. Yeah, everything's the same pretty much on here. Just to give you another option with the sunroom. And the price of the sunroom and the one that just has the covered porch, what's the difference in price on those?
I didn't bring my sheet with me, but the very first one that you saw, the dark one, was about $375.
Okay.
And then the next one you saw with those upgrades is like in the 380s. And these two with the sunroom are in the 390s. None of them reached to 400.
Okay.
These two in the 390s, but I'll give you the sheet when I get back.
Okay, so we'll get more information on that if you like this. All right, and this particular unit, let's just look at the backyard. You do have a concrete patio here. And then you'd have grass to the end of the building.
Yes. And what I would add for you, when we add a sunroom, you no longer have any covered patio. You gave up your covered patio for that sunroom.
Okay.
So the choice you need to make is, would you prefer to have a covered patio, or would you prefer to have a sunroom?
Okay. What is this facing, do you think?
I know that sun sets in the west.
So is this more east?
Well, east is more like this way.
Okay.
So I think.
So you think in the evening
No,
the sun's going to be on here, or?
Well, I know where that sun is going to be at, because see it right there.
Yes.
It's gonna. It continues to go down over that way. West is back that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So probably not.
Whoever buys his house is gonna get their sun in the morning to the afternoon.
Okay.
And then after that, the sun's gonna be gone over the other side.
Okay. And even in the morning, you're not really getting a whole lot here on the patio as far as that.
Not until it gets up.
Until it gets further up in the sky. But in the evenings, it would be more cool back here.
Yeah.
So he may not need the covered as much. All right. Now the other thing is this particular location, you are like, boom, right there is another building.
Remember,
but there'll be a fence. There'll be a fence. Yeah, there'll be a fence.
I don't know how far he's gonna get to make it, but we try to bring those trees down between streets. But I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to get those all the way here. But you see they all the way down so far.
Yes.
And you see how close they are to that brick wall back there?
Yes.
So we typically try to put the trees all the way through.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll end this video and go to the next. I think we're going to a new floor plan on the next one. Nope.
One more of these.
One more of these. All right. Throughout this video, so this is the exact same floor plan, except for it does have different color schemes. So let's get into this one. And this one is probably further along, maybe, I think.
I'm just saying that they got more ceiling stuff done. And I can tell you, and I got something else to say about the kitchen.
Okay, let's go on into the kitchen. Now, as you see, this color scheme is white cabinets.
With granite countertops.
With the granite countertops, okay?
What I forgot to tell you the last one is all of our square cabinets are soft close. Okay? We don't soft close silverware drawers. And the other thing I didn't tell you is that on all of our townhomes, we vented the exhaust to the roof.
Okay.
So that when you're cooking and you turn your microwave on, all that stuff is going outdoors.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you have a subway tile backsplash here.
Yep.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. Now the rest of the house is the exact same format.
Okay.
Except in the bathroom, you got a tub in the shower.
Okay, so this gives you an option for the tub and the shower. All right. So as you can see, you have a large garden tub right here, and then a shower right next door. But everything else in this room is the same. So just whatever your preference is. If you like a shower and a tub, that's great. As I said, I've been in mine twice in 9 years or plus. I don't know how long it's been. But yeah.
The rest is the same as the other house.
I'm just going to show him the outside because that's kind of important to him, how it sits. All right, so same thing here. You have the closed, covered porch, and this will have the fence, the grass and everything all the way to the end of the house. And this would be the backyard view behind you.
But it'll be all landscaped when we finish the other house.
But it will be all landscaped, and
there will be a gate out there that he can walk out to back. If he got a pet or something, he can walk in all in that area.
okay, so you'll be able to walk into the common area. The good thing about this house, perhaps, is that the back of this townhouse isn't their backyard. It looks like it's over on the side over here.
Those townhouses have patios.
Okay, they have patios. So that's one plus. You really won't have them back here. They're going to be on the side.
There's going to be a fence in between you and that.
There'll be a fence between here. Yeah.
Too, so
Yeah. So get you a little more privacy. But this townhome definitely has more of the upgrades as far as what we have seen thus far. All right, we're going to end this video. This is your white kitchen option with the gray.
And then we call that, and then that's the granite countertop. And I can't remember the name. We call them something. I can't remember.
Waterfall? Is that the waterfall? No, that's not the waterfall.
No, we got a name for it, but it's called. I'll show it to you in a moment.
But the good thing about this is there's no sink in your island, so you have this huge island area.
And another good thing about this, if you go back in this bathroom, you have this
Matching. Okay.
In the main bathroom, but not in the third bathroom.
Okay. All right. Okay, very good. And there's your fireplace in this one. So, and I can't overstate it. Having a mantle. Some places don't even provide a mantle, and mantles are not inexpensive. Yeah. So, all right, this is this second one. Same floor plan, different color scheme. Let's go to the next spot. So we're at the next Essence. So with this Essence, this is going to show you that option for the two-sided fireplace. So as you come into your great room, you have your kitchen over to the right. Look at those beautiful white cabinets. I know that's a look that you like. And this one does have the granite. Okay. And then you have the white cabinets. And you have that upgrade of the buffet cabinets there. So, yeah, there's no electricity on it here, so we can't turn on lights. But here's the fireplace, just to give you the option. Now, this one would take you over your current budget. But, you know, if it's something you like, it wouldn't increase your mortgage too much. You can talk to your lender about that. All right, so that has a fireplace on both sides, and then outside you're just going to have the same patio setup. Now this particular unit, as you can see, goes off into the trees and the woods behind it. Yeah, there's a retention pond. Now I can't really go out there because this ground is kind of soft, and so you have a pond over here over the hill, which I really like myself. And then you have this as your back, and there'll be no houses right there behind you. It's just going to be woods. So as far as this unit, location is pretty sweet. Now you do have a little water runoff right there. It'll have a top and everything on it, but you do have that there. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this one and go to the next unit, which will be...
It's going to be another Essex that is only at 405.
an Essex that has got a great price point. Let's go look at that. Now this is the floor plan with the dual side fireplace. I wanted to show you the primary bathroom because it really is like a spa feeling in this one. You can tell the difference. So you do have a dual sink right here. You do have storage right here between the two sinks, which I love that feature. And then this shower, you do have that warm gray tile with the seat and everything. So of course you got your crown molding throughout. You have the tub here and then a very nice walk-in closet again right off of your ensuite. All right, so just wanted to show you that real quick. I'll tag that on to the dual side fireplace floor plan. So this is a new floor plan. This is called the Essex, and the Essex does have your 2-car garage. This particular one is closest to the road. Now, remember, all the units are in units because there's no one on the other side of them. They're all just like across the street, you know, just 2 units right there. All right, so let's go into this one. This one is how many square feet? About
1900 square.
About 19. So this is a little larger than
the Franklin.
Than the Franklin. Okay, so come in. You have your foyer. Of course, you still have all your molding. Everything is the same. Go to the right. You're going to have a bedroom here. Nice big window. This will be a great space. It also has a vaulted ceiling in the secondary, which is very nice. So you do have that high ceiling, all the same molding and everything in here. This is the bathroom that the 2 bedrooms are going to share. So you have that.
Linen closet, coat closet.
Yeah, and then you have your linen closet right here.
Coat closet right here.
Coat closet?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then the linen's over here. So you have your linen right here beside the bathroom for your towels and everything. And then a coat closet right there. This is going to be the other secondary bedroom. Okay. All right. So one thing I like is it does have like a little secondary hallway foyer going over here to the other area. Okay. So then we're going to go in. Now you will notice a change because it's larger. You have a large dining area. So yeah, and you still get your chair rails all the way around.
And he still got his wainscoting when he came in.
Yes. So you still have all of the details. You can tell this property is more of a higher end luxury product than maybe some of the other ones that price point was a little lower, but now you know why. So you can see here, this is the island. So this island does have the sink in it. But you do have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably get 4 or 5 people across this island. Just put some bar stools. This one does have some really nice cabinetry. A lot of cabinetry. Have a lot on this wall. It's like
all those cabinets on that far wall, we call that our buffet upgrade.
Okay.
All those are extra cabinets, we call it a buffet because obviously you can put a whole buffet of food down.
Yeah, this is a great Thanksgiving spot. So you start right here with your turkey and move it on down, all the way down. You do have glass in the front of that cabinet, which is nice. And of course, these are going to be soft close as well. So Mom, if she's staying here, will not be slamming the cabinets in the middle of the night. You do have your dishwasher. That's where your fridge would go. There's your microwave and your stove.
And we still venture exhaust to the ceiling.
And the exhaust will go to the ceiling. Yeah, through the ceiling to the top. And this is your pantry here, which is nice. Pantry closet.
Laundry room is right next to you.
And then a laundry room is here, and then you go straight through to the garage. So it's probably going to be a little dark in here.
They got windows in the garage doors.
So okay. So no darkness. Okay. So this is the 2-car garage on this one. Nice stairs going up to the attic. And that's a waterless heater. I mean, a waterless tank, right?
No, it's not.
No.
That's the pressure regulator that comes off the road.
Okay.
Hot water heaters are in fans in the attic along with the air handling unit.
Gotcha.
Back here, about in between these lights, all that's reinforced up there. And so your storage goes all the way back to about right here.
Okay.
That's how much storage.
So you have a really nice storage all the way across the top of the garage. These floors are more of the blonde floors,
Yeah.
the wheat or blonde floors, and then you have like the brownish wheat granite and the darker cabinets. So, and you have your skylights and everything. You actually have 3 skylights.
You get 3 skylights, not 2.
Yeah, and then I think we didn't go out here.
No, that's your sunroom.
So this is your sunroom right here. They do have an option in the same plan. It's already pre-wired right here on this wall, so that's nice for your television if you want to put one there. But also they do have an option where you have a fireplace on both sides.
Same fireplace, but it's 2-sided.
Yeah, it's 2-sided fireplace. And then this is going to be your back. So the difference between this plan and the other, you are going to have this brick privacy patio. And there's going to be a wooden fence out here. So if you was to walk out here.
No, the wooden fence is going to be right for here. We're going to close this patio in for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's going to be just a gate, a wood gate. Okay. Will be right here. Out here, is there anything going to be added out here? Do you think any?
Well, you know, we landscape everything, so it'll be landscape with pretty plants and grass. And
Okay. So there won't be any type of privacy fence through here. You don't really need it with that brick patio.
The person behind you gonna have a fence.
But yeah, they'll have a fence. Yeah. So everybody will have their little private patio. All right. But this is what it will look like out here. All right. Okay. All right. So this is your primary. So secondary bedrooms in the front, primary in the back. So you do have a little hallway here, and then it takes you in. You just have the tray ceiling, which is a nice touch. And I'm gonna go over into the corner so you can kind of see the space. All right. So it would definitely support a king bed, no problem. Let's go over here to your primary ensuite. You have your dual sinks. You do have the same granite that's in the kitchen, same cabinetry that's in the kitchen. I really like this shower because the shower does have tile, and it does have a bench there. That's usually more important to ladies than it is men because they want to shave their legs and things like that. But hey, you get tired while you're taking a bath or shower, just have a seat, take your break. All right. Also, we get over here. This is going to be your closet, linen closet, and this is going to be your water closet. So,
and it is crown molded and baseboard in there.
Yeah, so you do, which is that's an unusual thing, but that's very nice. Yeah, I mean they finished it off everywhere. They didn't leave any place unfinished, so that's nice.
You have a very large closet.
Yeah, and then you have a very large walk-in closet. Yeah.
Right on the wall, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Is the light right there?
It is. Yeah, we've got lights, so let's go ahead and look around. So here you go. Very nice closet. This is definitely bigger than your old closet, that's for sure. Okay? And there's your tub. You have a garden tub. So to me, the shower looks even bigger. It doesn't look like you gave up any shower to get the tub in this particular floor plan. I don't know, it could just be my eyes, but it looks like it's a full-size, nice shower. All right, so I think we have seen everything.
I'm going to show you one more Essex too.
Okay, and we're going to go see another Essex right after this with the 2-side fireplace. All right, and this is all going to be within your budget. So we'll discuss all that when we get back to the model. All right, thank you. We'll be back. Okay, this is going to be the last Essex, but the good thing about this one, where the other ones were a little higher up on the budget, this one is actually a special deal that they have available, and you can close into this one as fast as we can get it closed on. Okay.
Lot 413.
So this is lot 413, 2-bath, and it is three bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's 405,495. So yes, that's a few thousand over your current budget, but that would really make no difference in your mortgage. So you can see this is the location. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Right across the street is the model. Okay. Your landscaping's already done in this house. Everything is ready to go. Let's go ahead and go inside and check this one out. And this one is 1563 Oak Bluffs Drive. Okay. Now this one is ready to go. Everything's the same as the other ones that we've looked at, the other Essex. So I'm not going to do too much in each room because you've already seen the floor plan. Here is the bathroom that you're going to be able to be shared between the 2 secondary rooms. Okay, same floor plan. Okay.
Except for the patio.
Except for the patio, and that's where we'll take a look at that. There's your dining. This one has the white kitchen that you like. It definitely makes it feel open, airy. You do have that brownish floor. Then you'd go into your laundry room. Beyond that is the garage, okay? It's going to be your pantry again. Let's go ahead. Now this is the showstopper right here. This is what I have in my home. You have stone all the way up to the ceiling for the fireplace. And when people come into our house, that's something that they talk about every single time, how they love the stone work all the way up to the ceiling. All right, and you're able to get that for that $405 price. This is definitely giving me those dream home vibes for you. Okay, we're going to go out to the patio. Now this one is not the sunroom, but this would be exactly what your covered patio would look like. A lot of privacy back here. Here's that wood gate that he was talking about. Let's see, me and Gates in the middle. Got a piece of metal in the middle, then I have to push. So me and Gates always have problems, so I'll let him come because he uses these gates all the time.
This one comes, you have to lift them on there.
Okay, so there you go. So right outside, this would be your green space. Okay. Do have some single family homes behind it. You can see these trees right here will grow and get fuller, but this is the back of your townhome, okay? Or the side of your townhome. All right, we're gonna go back into the patio. You can see on the gate, here's so you can lock it in. Okay. So yeah, great.
I want to tell you another thing about this patio real quick.
Yes.
We covered 2/3 of it. 1/3 we leave it uncovered because now you have your gas grill and your charcoal grill out here. Also, those last 3 pieces of concrete you see there, we slant them to the outside and we put the weeping holes in there. And it rained like cats and dogs here, 2 days ago?
Yes.
And you see how much rain is left?
Yeah, it all goes out those holes.
Goes out the holes.
Yep, that's good. That's nice. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much this property. You do have the same 3 skylights. But the big highlight of this particular property is that it's available within the next 30 days.
It's available now.
Yeah, it's available now, but most lenders takes about 30 days to close.
You can show them the color of the shower if you want.
Okay, and then this fireplace is definitely a plus in my book anyway. All right, we're gonna go into the primary master bedroom. I do like this bathroom even better than the first floor plan because I love this cabinet area. My wife would have it all and I'd have that corner right there, but other than that, Okay, and this is going to be your brown, wheat, tan, tiled shower. So very nice and warm feeling in here with that. Here's your linen closet. Here's your water closet again. And then this is your walk-in closet, very large. All right, so that's going to be the end of this one. This is the only one that he has for $405. The other ones are going to be, the Essex are going to be around $420. So you're saving about $15,000 from the next floor plan, and this one is going to be larger than the very first one we saw, the first floor plan. All right, so we're going to stop this, and I'm not sure where we're going next. Where we're going next? Anything else?
Tell me if you want to see upstairs, downstairs.
Oh, so he does have plans to have upstairs, downstairs.
Smaller master bedroom, 2 bedrooms only, because upstairs there's an office. So there are 2 bedrooms, 3 bath, and a loft and an office. Yeah, I don't think we need to see that. Not too big of a fan. I think you have plenty of great choices within these 2 floor plans. And as far as, the price, both of those are pretty much in your budget. So I would say you don't really want to look at the stairs plans. All right. Let me know what you think. And if you're ready to come on down and get this one under contract, we'll see you tomorrow. Come on down. We're ready to go. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.